anybody even remotely familiar with Super Sentai, or if we're being kind to our audience with a general lack of the presumption that they might be associated with something so obscure within the Western perspective, Power Rangers should be totally aware of some of the greater tropes and trends of the franchise and or of its subsidiary translations. Battle Fever J was sort of a logical conclusion to the evolution of Proto Sentai, where Himitsu-san Daigo Ranger introduced the very core concept of a team of 5 transforming heroes using their ultra superpowers to battle crime and the forces of evil. Battle Fever J introduced the equally as core concept of a team of 5 transforming heroes and their giant robot using their ultra superpowers to battle crime and the forces of evil. While Battle Fever J isn't wholly responsible for the introduction of the mecha attribute to the Sentai franchise, owing quite a lot to its spiritual predecessor, Spider-Man, it is responsible for finalizing that transition from Sentai Sans mecha to Sentai Avec mecha. Sentai at this point, though, is still an evolving phenomenon. Sure, the Battle Fever have their Battle Fever Robo, but he's not yet that traditional Super Sentai robot that we might expect it to be. It's just a giant robot. No transforming, no combining of disparate parts to create a bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger robot with each addition. It's just a giant robot, shaped like a samurai with 2 swords and with a bunch of cannons in his legs. Being the first robot to appear in the series, though, makes it kind of special. Where most mecha in most instances of Super Sentai are effectively taken for granted, the Battle Fever robot is actually made a target in its first appearance. In the middle of its construction, it is targeted by a series of monsters, all of whom are promptly killed through the implementation of various baseball paraphernalia. One monster, the Buffalo Monster, however, has a giant robotic younger brother, an identical, albeit giant version of himself, built to avenge his death and to, hopefully, destroy the Battle Fever robot. As one might expect, the construction of the Battle Fever Robo is completed rather conveniently at this point in time, and it proceeds to kick the Buffalo robot's ass up and down, good and proper. And so we've established the convention. Little monster dies, big monster appears, giant robot makes it explode. Rinse, lather and repeat for 35 years. Congratulations, you have Super Sentai. And now, because this video wouldn't be complete without it, let's have a look at the Battle Fever, so named simply because the word fever was somewhat popular in Japan during 1979. We have Battle Japan, Battle France, Battle Cossack, Battle Kenya, and finally, Miss America.